Hello, my name is Jim Ridley, and I am a Technical Success Manager and a Program Director with BMC Software. And today, I'd like to spend a few minutes educating you about the benefits and value of the TSM New Product Implementation Program, designed as a complimentary service for customers who have licensed a select group of BMC mainframe software solutions. Many believe that the mainframe development exists simply in upgrading software that's been around for quite some time. But at BMC, we continue to invest in the mainframe and add value to our clients' portfolio of BMC solutions. Recent examples of this include BMC's development of our DB2 solutions, which we now call Next Generation Technology, or NGT, along with additions to the MainView family of products such as MainView for Java, and of course our three-solution set of cost optimization solutions, CASI, ICAP, and Sub-Zero. New software development, however, is not the only exciting recent offering from BMC in the mainframe environment. Getting these solutions installed and implemented successfully, allowing the quickest value realization of the benefits these products deliver to our customers is equally as important, and BMC has created a complimentary service to ensure that these solutions are installed and implemented with the quickest time to configuration and the quickest time to realizing value. The offering is called the TSM New Product Implementation Program, and it's that offering that I wish to introduce you to today. Before I begin discussing the program in a little bit more detail, let's look at how and why BMC developed this offering. First, let's look at some common myths that have existed in the industry for some time. First, experience does not automatically equal effectiveness. Many of our clients have been working with BMC solutions for many years, installing them and implementing them, but the reality is that these solutions and the environments change, and clients have a greater expectation of rapid time to value. They spend a lot of money on these products and they want to see them implemented and realizing value as soon as possible. They also like to leverage the vendor expertise and best practices that BMC has acquired through years of working with customers in installing, implementing, and gaining value out of these solutions. Clients also need to maximize the resource time and skill sets they have. With a shrinking workforce and more people being stressed with more and more activities and taskings, they need to set a good time management principle to each one of their uses on a day-to-day basis. Clients desire standardization and installation implementation plans and vendor assistance and do not want to lose control of the installation process. Now, that's what's actually happening today in our world. Let's take a look at this a little further. To address these concerns and wishes of our clients, BMC has developed the New Product Implementation Program. But what is it? Well, it's a new approach. It's a standard program that BMC is offering as part of our technical success managers who become program directors for NGT, our MLC R4 solutions, and certain MainView deployment projects. It's designed with two things in mind: you and expediting the time to value. Consistency and speed in all aspects of the deployment project is our goal. BMC supplied and co-developed success plan is one of the hearts and one of the key details of this program, as well as our best practices documentation and the guidance we provide to our customers. Allow me to explain it a little further. The BMC implementation program is designed for BMC accounts who have TSMs or program directors assigned. Its purpose is quite simple: to provide a managed process leveraging both the customer's and BMC's resources and expertise in order to provide a streamlined, standard installation implementation plan of new solutions, processes for the customers to follow. Provide detailed best practices documentation, which is developed through years of best practices that we have come to find with all of our customers, and to ensure effective reporting and program project status at all levels. This is accomplished through a series of routine meetings that we will set up between the program director and the project manager, two roles which I'll discuss in a little bit more detail in a second. The program is led by a BMC TSM assigned to the account in the role of program director. The program director manages all of the program and BMC resources that will be engaged with the client. The program director will coordinate all program activities set up the status meetings with the project manager, and work with the project manager to make sure that the project is followed to the letter. The project will be led by a client resource acting as a project manager. This does not have to be a person that has specific project management experience, but someone that has the accountability and the authority to get things done within the account. They will manage the project plan on a day-to-day basis, manage the activities of the project, and coordinate with the program director on the BMC side. They will assign the resources, update their management, and they will help keep the project on time. So what are the deliverables? Well, we really deliver as part of this program a clarity of scope and a focus on the time to configure phase. We provide project plans and best practices that can be customized for each client. These include pre-installation planning instructions, resource checklists, both hardware and software, along with their requirements, standardized BMC escalation procedures, and a meeting with our support folks to understand what the ramifications and what the available resources are to them during the installation process. Education, which comes in the way of some quick start videos, software consultant-led WebExes, and some hands-on training, as well as project status reports that you can use as templates to let management and BMC know how far you've accomplished the goals. We also provide a post-implementation value map. How's the program structured? Well, the program is modular in its conception, and it allows for customization because every customer's environment is different. Customers will get the experienced and trained, certified technical success manager program directors for them to work with for the entire length of the project. The project will be led by a client-assigned project manager who is guided by the program director and the resources BMC can provide to help. This is a managed process leveraging the customer and BMC resources that will allow us to move rapidly into the time to value phase. How do we plan for success? Well, BMC supplied a client-owned project plan. What does that mean? That means we have a standard project plan built on best practices of all our experiences with the clients who have installed these programs in the past. We will work with the project manager on the customer side to customize that project plan, to include any requirements the customer has, to include any of the environmental issues we need to take into consideration, as well as times within the organization where some tasks may not be allowed to be performed. The project will be managed by the client with BMC's guidance and support. And BMC will provide a clear definition of the installation implementation process and best practices. Both the client and BMC will jointly agree on all the priorities based on the business case. We'll also help with the post-implementation value assessment and will plan for ongoing value tracking. And how much does all this cost? It is free. This is a complimentary service offered to our Mainframe clients. How do we measure the value? Well, this is going to occur after the actual project ends. It usually lasts in duration for about 3 to 4 months. Your BMC program director, along with the project manager, will take a look at all the metrics that the programs are delivering, and then take a look at the value map that we've created for you. We will look to see what the business case was and what the goals that were expected, and then we'll measure that. And we'll keep reporting on that measure. This is how we realize the value and demonstrate to the customer that their money was well spent. In summary, this is a client-led project team, associated and assisted by BMC accredited and certified best practice guidance, a jointly agreed upon success plan, standardized reporting and status meetings that will be held on a routine basis, realizing the value the solutions provide. What this is not a professional service offering. It does not cost the client a thing. It is not a fee-based service. So how do you learn more about this or schedule a new product implementation program overview presentation? Scheduling it is easy. Simply contact your account management team. Your account manager or your TSM can help you. Contact them by phone or email today. Thank you for the time you took out of your busy schedule to watch this presentation, and thank you for being a valued BMC customer.